Hi folks, my name is Jenman and we've recently launched our 2024 brochure for our guided groups and our packages in that, and today we're going to be discussing our guided groups. And we've got Johan, our general manager at Jenman Safaris, Cliche, who's one of our newer members of our team as well, and we're just going to be discussing our existing guided group tours and the changes we've made for 2024, and we've got a couple of additions as well and the reasons why we actually have added this new itinerary. So yeah, Johan, tell us a little bit, how many guided group tours have we got in the pipeline for 2024?
Yeah, so for 2024 didn't make that much changes. We try and keep what works well for us. Currently we still have 8 Southern Africa guided group tours. We've got 3 East Africa tours and then 2 Madagascar guided group tours. We're still focusing on quality, small guided group departures, minimum 4, maximum 12 people. So we really try and have a nice small group of people together where they get the best quality possible for our trips. We try and also focus on staying for longer at each of the properties. So our most popular trip is still the Botswana Wildlife Breakaway Tour. That's been doing very well for us. We've tweaked it over the years a little bit. We do the game life activity, the Makoro activity in Moremi still, so all the highlights that Botswana has got to offer. And then in Wangi National Park also we do the game drives, we even do some night drives and some other interesting activities as well. So that's the Botswana Wildlife Breakaway, still a very popular trip.
And then the interesting thing is, Krisha, I know you do a lot of private guidance, so all of our guided safaris can also be done on a private basis as well. So if anyone has any groups, we also do that on a private basis. They don't necessarily have to pick one of our scheduled dates of departure. And that's definitely become more and more popular. Then, I mean, the other thing as well, like, Johan, we've really over the years, I mean, we've been doing guided tours for over 25 years, and we've really looked at the experience moving from one area of interest and one lodge of interest to the other to make sure that it's an experience on its own and not just a transfer. And you know what's interesting, Cliche? So it's funny, I often hear in our office there's a discussion that happened the other day. People were saying, where's it best to see Vic Falls from the Livingstone Zambian side or from the Vic Falls Zimbabwe side? And actually it really depends on the time of year. But where the Grand Zambezi safari comes in is we actually clients are actually going to see the falls from both sides. So from the Zambian side and the Vic Falls side, and then they can decide for themselves which is the best. And it's very, very different actually, the viewing from both sides. So I think, I mean, this is our first safari where we're back into Zambia. We haven't done Zambia for many years on the guided front. We do it on the tailor-made side, of course, but on the guided front. And actually, we've never ever done a safari which includes both sides of Victoria Falls.
Johan, why would one want to book a guided group tour?
Yeah, it's a good question. A lot of people ask me that question. Jenman guided group tours have been around for a very long time, so we're experienced in the itineraries that we've run before. It's also for people that's looking to travel with other people as well. They want to meet other people while they go on safari. It feels like you want to share your memories and also meet new people as well. So those, and also people like to book a guided group departure because there's set departures on each tour already that we've blocked off for the clients.
And then secondly, what is the target market for guided group itineraries?
Yeah, so we've got quite a big spread of clients booking from different nationalities. We've got English departures, we've got also German departures as well with a German-speaking guide. On average, we're looking at people that's a little bit more retired, so 55 years and older. We do also have younger clients that's maybe taken off 2 weeks and are looking for a good safari through multiple countries that want to do that as well. But you need about 15 to 20 days. That's more or less the timing of our itineraries.
So I noticed that we do our guided group tours. We do Eastern Africa as well as Southern Africa. But what with the client experience on the Madagascar side?
It's just unbelievable.
Yeah, it's so unique.
Yes.
I mean, even if you go down to like the baobabs, there's 8 different species of baobabs. 2 of them are found on mainland Africa, and 6 of them are only found in Madagascar. It really ticks the box for travelers who want to see unique wildlife on the mainland and then want to chill out and relax at a nice beach lodge. There's always fishing, scuba diving, kayaking, you name it. You know, So someone coming to Madagascar, I do highly recommend go and have a relaxed time for 3 or 4 nights down on one of the beach places. And there's numerous around the country. Nosy is one area that's very popular, of course, but you've got little Sainte Marie on the west coast, and then down right to the south, you've got Tulia and a Fati where you can also relax on the beach. So that's also something that you can do all in one. You can go on your trips, but it's not you're not going on game drive vehicles. You don't have the wildlife. You certainly don't have the big five like mainland Africa has, but you have unique wildlife that you won't see anywhere else.
And Johan, are any of the guided group tours family friendly? And what is basically the age restriction there with regards to families?
Yeah, so we do so many different tours in Southern Africa and East Africa. So we will have to inquire if it's younger than 12 years old. If it's older than 12 years, we can easily take them on the tours. People with families, I will find into would like to travel more on a tailor-made trip maybe, or they want to experience different parts that's more family friendly. So this trip is more geared for people that really want to see the wildlife and the experiences. But if the kids are older than 12 years, we can definitely take them. If they're younger than 12, between 8 and 12, then you have to inquire with us so we can have a look which type of tour it is. So
we most probably then do a private guided tour.
Yeah, we'd rather try and see if we can do private guided.
Our bookings are now open, and we're actually getting bookings already for 2024. So visit our website, jenmansafaris.com, and you'll find availability there, and you can also email us and contact us on the telephone as well, but all contact details you'll find on our website. So thanks very much, and we're having a fantastic year this year. It's great to have such a strong recovery after the previous years, and next year is looking very, very good as well.